Good. Press series, we are going to start with the strict press. So for this one, we're going to talk about foot positioning. I want him to have his heels underneath his butt cheeks. I want his hands to be, we use a little thumb trick, so he's going to use his thumbs at his side. That's about the distance I want him to be away from his body, and then he's going to fully grip the bar. He's then going to bring that bar into this rack position. From here, his elbows are slightly in front of the bar. They're not way up in front like they were for a front squat, but I also don't want to see them going behind either. So we want to be just in front from here. The other thing about this is we want to make sure we maintain midline stability for this one too. Rib cage locked down so that we don't allow any hyperextension once we go overhead. If I were to tell him to press this bar overhead right now, he's obviously going to hit his chin. So what I want him to do is pull his chin out of the way. Basically what I'm asking him to think about is it's like a turtle pulling his head back into his shell. I want him to come back out of the way. Then that bar can now stay in that frontal plane, which is what we talked about in our squat series, which is where the bar stays in the middle of the body. Quickest point from A to B is in a straight line. What I don't want him to do, if he resets, is to go out and around his face. Superbly inefficient over time is not going to serve you well. So a good one again, he's gonna pull his head out of the way, press up overhead. On the way down, so he's in an active shoulder position here. Again, I can hang on this bar if I need to, and it's in a solid position. On the way down, you want to ensure your elbows come forward. This will reset you back into the same position as where you started, as opposed to elbows coming out to the side. Your bar is going to go back, so if you go for that next rep now, you're not in a good position, the bar is going to come out in front. So finishing up with one good one, we're thinking about staying tight through here, rib cage locked down, moving your head out of the way, pressing up overhead into that active position, lats are activated. From here on the way down, elbows are going to come forward and reset into that front position.